What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the early morning stream. We're going to be showcasing some of the new stuff we got going on. For one, it's going to be all new Sonoran CAD, Sonoran radio, new vehicles for state. We implemented a lot of CHP vehicles, or I'm sorry, a lot of FHP vehicles. And they're all very nice vehicles. So anyways, I'm gonna be showcasing these. We're gonna start with the Tahoe. I love the 2023 Tahoe FHP version. The brake lights and reverse lights, I mean, they're just extremely nice. So we're going to respawn this one out because I actually just set something up with it. So boom. All right. So anyways, with that being said, this vehicle is extremely beautiful. I love it. You got the sun pass in the window. Everything is extremely nice with this one here. What's going on, Dan?
Oh, not much.
I'm just live streaming real quick. What's going on, Optimum Hook? How you doing? What's going on, Card? Hopefully you're doing good. So yeah, like I was saying, we got a lot of new FHP style vehicles, but they're running the state livery on them. So I'm gonna set this vehicle up real quick. Every single one of these vehicles are ULC. As you can see, code 3 steady DVI, takedown front and takedown sides. So the takedown front is going to be your front, and then the takedown sides are going to be the sides, of course. So code 3 lights. But what's cool is because I'm in park, the brake lights are on the lights on the top, but when you move, it goes into code 3. You have the rear center TA, you have steady burns, and I will get into the chargers and things as we go, but let's get the radio up. And then our radar. We got a lot of new cool features. The latest update with ERS really took it home. So as you can see in the CAD, I am currently marked as 10.6. We're gonna mark ourselves 10.7 just so that I can showcase the radio and how that works. So I'm gonna call in to dispatch. There is nobody dispatching currently. If you want to join, brother, join. All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me good. The stream's coming through clear, and the audio is also good. I'm also running a new siren pack. That is the FHP siren. That is the Pathfinder. So anyways, we're gonna check out dispatch. So I will call into dispatch real quick. It's gonna be 1 King 6 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 10.8 available. Watch her come back, and you can watch us in live time as she puts me 10.8.
One King 6 dispatch, you are marked as 10.8 available.
As you can see, that went from 10.7 to 10.8 available. So we are now 10.8. So we will go ahead and toggle ERS. God, having that new CPU really changed the game for me. All right, so let's go ahead and put a grappler on this Tahoe. Should we run it unmarked or should we run it marked? For the most part, everything will come through the CAD. As far as calls go, you can now adjust your UI with ERS color-wise, whatever you want to do size-wise for your readouts on your callouts. Everything is adjustable on the client side now, which is nice. So let's get out here on the highway. I also, with the new latest updates to the radar system, you can actually hear the radar buzzing when you're picking up a frequency, which is kind of cool. You can toggle that feature on and off as well if you don't like it. But for realism's sake, I like it. We're going to be in this 23 Tahoe. We're going to zip around. We'll switch into a Charger probably here soon, or a 2020 Tahoe. But I just love the brake lights on this vehicle. There are reports of group hacking traffic lights. You know, it is what it is. So if I sit still, you'll hear the radar. You'll hear it like a hum to it. The guy's speeding. Also, all your ALPR hits. I mean, there we go. All the other vehicles have TAs, working TAs. This one doesn't have TAs, but one King 6 dispatch. Show me on a 1011 with a red two-door
Warning, active Bolo.
coupe. It's gonna be 402 Palomino Freeway northbound.
Warning, active Bolo.
So as you can see, this vehicle's got an active Bolo. So I will get
Warning,
that information
active Bolo.
in the CAD once she calls me back here.
New dispatch. 1K6 dispatch. Call created ID 10571. You are marked as 1097 en route.
Alright, so we can see here the plate's already brought up. There's the Bolo. Let's see what it's for. Stolen vehicle.
Warning, active Bolo.
Marta Cousin is the name of the RO. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's not Marta. Let's not get hit by a car.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and turn off the vehicle, step out with your hands up. I want you to use your right hand. Open the door using your right hand from the outside and step out with your hands up. Do it now.
Stay there, do not move. You understand me? Do not move. Stay right there, don't move. See, the UI is completely different. Alright. Alright, sir. So we're gonna go ahead and get you out of the road here. Stay right there, don't move. Alright, sir. Right now you're being detained. We got a bolo hit. For one, you were speeding. Two, you got a bolo hit on the vehicle on the plate that it's marked stolen. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance on you? Yep, see, this is not the guy that owns the vehicle. It's not the RO, so it is stolen. So Hias Lua. Let's go ahead and search him. Alright, so you got anything on you that's gonna poke, stick, stab, or harm me? We're gonna go ahead and search you now. What's also cool is I can call into dispatch and, well, it's already self-attached because the ALPRs are connected, but oh my god, he's got explosive, crack, stolen iPhone, fake ID, and stolen Rolex watch, bro. What are you doing? Stealing everything in the city? Alright, so let's get you in the car. Step in the vehicle, sir. Watch your head.
Warning active bolo.
So for example, if I wanted dispatch to run that plate, I don't like standing there at all. 1 King 6 dispatch. Run a plate for me. It's gonna be 48 Charlie Paul Zebra 610. So then dispatch will come back and read me at that plate. It's got a bolo on it. By the way, Dan, I was on DayZ earlier, and I got super excited because I went to the collectible trader and I started getting shot at by AI in the sky.
1 King 6 dispatch. The plate is registered to Marta Cousin. There is an active bolo. I've sent the details to you.
So,
that's funny.
So I
They
thought
get eaten by crocs.
well, no. So I was coming in and I started getting hit, and I landed. I sold the stuff I needed to sell, and then I took off. And I'm like, you know, that is the AI actually on the hill? So I landed on top of the hill right there by the collectible trader, and I got out, got my M4, and I was creeping down the hill, and I saw 2 of them, and I'm like, did he put that in where I can actively come over here and just blast AI? And there was only 2. I got so excited and got so upset because I realized there was a base up there and somebody probably got seen before they logged off.
Oh.
All right, so I called that into dispatch.
We tried to.
So go ahead. Have I tried what?
No, I was saying, did you try the?
Not yet. No, I haven't been in long enough. Alright, so that guy had stolen everything on him, so we're gonna search the vehicle, make sure he didn't have anything on him. Or in the vehicle, I'm sorry. Everything with ERS is routed through the CAD. So you can have your UI or not, but I prefer for it to be more realistic. The next thing I would love to implement would be AI like in LSPDFR, where you actually talk to the NPCs via AI. One King 6, can I get towed to my location 402 Palomino Freeway? We're gonna need this vehicle towed to the
Incoming 911.
SASP CID for more investigation. So that's going to be what it looks like when an incoming call, 911 call comes in. Everything is so much cleaner in my opinion. All right, so we'll transport this guy back to the state station, and then we will probably switch to a charger so you guys can see that. But these vehicles are clean. I love these. Actually, let me get that guy's ID one more time so I can write a report. Klaus Leo.
Invalid registration.
I know I spelled that wrong. Klaus.
Warning, warrant, armed, violent, mentally ill.
Oh wow, this guy's got a record. Wait, well, there's 6 civilians. I didn't put his last name in. There he is. Allow you. Let's put his last name in so that we can see if he's got any bolos. Okay, he doesn't. But we'll add a new record. He's gonna be violent because he had explosives on him. He didn't resist. So we'll get him for the stolen stuff that he had on him. Charges, boom boom, charge, Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Explosives, I could put that under terrorism. And then stolen. He had stolen property on him, do we not? Theft. If I could spell theft right, Jesus. Alright, so I'm not gonna put a narrative in just because I'm not trying to write that out right now, but that will at least be in there under his record. And then we can show ourselves back 10-8 or 10-6. 1 King 6 dispatch. Show me 10-6, 1 10-15.
Your incident has been updated. Your incident has
1
been
King 6
updated.
dispatch. You are marked as 10-6 busy, 1 and 10-15.
Clear. Closing.
One King 6 dispatch. Go ahead and clear me off my current call.
One King 6 dispatch, copy.
So you can see in the top right where it says you were detached from call 10571.
Incoming 911.
We'll just blip our way there. What car you guys want to see me jump into? You want to see me jump into a hardtop FHP style Charger, a 2020 Tahoe, a slick top, an F-150, or a 2020 FPIU? Or do you want me to stay in the 2023? That was extremely dangerous what I just did, but we're good. Arrive alive. Also, with the latest update to Sonoran, you have the option to do T/body cam, and it'll pop up a body cam in the top right, and he does the actual body cam did they change the command? Oh no, there it is. Alright, so it says Sonoran body cam is on, and it's toggled in the top right. And then you can come here, click this, boom, and then it shows 1 King 06, and it's all live, and you can record it. It's really nice. You can add effect to it. All types of stuff. So, pretty cool stuff, in my opinion.
Incoming 911.
And we're going to be implementing some new features too as well on top of this, like real traffic, updates to Roxwood, updates to a lot of different things. So if you guys are looking for a new community, come check us out. We're always looking for new members. Whether you want to run, you can jump in and run LEO on ERS all day. You don't have to be a part of any department. If you want to play with civs, you do have to choose a department and get trained. But yeah, we're looking for members all the time. If you have a lot of experience, you can always put in a LOI or something along those lines to become, you know, like the head of police. We're looking for the head of police right now. I need to open this gate up. There we go. I kind of forgot out there for a second. Alright, let's get this guy out of the car. Now, you don't have to walk him all the way into the station. But I like to do that, so you can drop him right there at the, or send him to prison right there, or have deputies come and pick him up. Alright, let's send him off to custody. Alright, sir. I need you to change your life around, man. You're gonna have a court date tomorrow, 9 a.m. All the deputies will get you lined up and set up to go. And good luck in the future. Quit stealing everything in the city, alright? You talking about Isaac? Isaac, he's very busy and can't do anything right now. Alright, so let's remove the grappler. And we'll jump into a charger, I guess. These cars are so nice. But when you back up, you have the light bar in your reverse light is in your deck light. It shows better at night. I got the alley lights on. Takedowns, alley lights, code 3. So yeah, code 3, which this version is blue and white. So you have white in the light bar. And then you have split TA. TA left. TA right. Wait, I hit the same button. TA right. And code 3. We have fuel. Let's put a grappler on the car.
Incoming 911.
I love how those cars have hood props. One King 6 dispatch. 1 King 6 dispatch. You can show me back 10 8 available.
3C1 dispatch is ready.
I accidentally let go of the button.
Away.
These cars are just sick. I love these. I thought you said you were hopping on, Bart. I think because I let go of that button, dispatch didn't hear me. 1 King 6 dispatch. Show me back 10-8 available.
One King 6 dispatch, copy.
Yeah, I really like how the radar now does that buzz sound. I have it turned down, but you can turn it up, turn it down, or turn it off. Let's set up here like FHP really does in real life. This is how I see them all the time. FHP. I was on my way to St. Petersburg, and there was a FHP Charger ghosted that was literally sitting in between the trees like this on the side of the expressway. If it wasn't for my radar, I would have never known he was there until I was right up on him. They sit in wild spots, but I don't think I'm close enough to the highway to get radar from here because I have my sensitivity down. There we go. Copy that, my man. Glad you're back home. Glad you got your PC and everything is going good.
Front, closing.
One King 6 dispatch. Show me on a 1011 with a black two-door sports car. It's going to be 958 northeastbound Sonora Freeway. Looks to be occupied ×1, no additional 1032.
King 6 dispatch. Call created ID is 10576. Freeway. Copying details. Black two-door sports car. 958 northeastbound Sonora Freeway. Occupied ×1. No additional 1032. All proceed as needed.
I love that. And then you can add notes in your note, like calling a dispatch, she'll put notes in. So here's the plate number. See who it belongs to. First name is Christian O'Connor. We have two of them. One is 30 and one is 51.
Clear, closing.
This is probably the 50-year-old Christian O'Connor. How's it going, sir? Trooper Cornell with the San Andreas State Police. The reason for the stop is your speed. I clocked you 78, 70, or 65. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance. Yeah, okay, so I was right. All right, sir. Thank you for the information. I will be back with you in a second, all right? Stay in the car. God, these cars. I love these cars. I freaking love them. They're identical matches to the real FHP vehicles, except for the fact that I don't have FHP liveries on them, but... Alright, so let's look that name back up. Yeah, this is gonna be the guy here. Alright, so the vehicle's registered. A valid driver's license. And I'm not seeing any previous records for speeding or anything. So we'll just let him off with a warning. Alright, Mr. O'Connor, here is your license, registration, proof of insurance back, alright? Just slow it down for me, okay? I'm just gonna give you a verbal warning, and I need you to just slow it down for me. I understand it's nice out, and you got your nice sports car out, but just trying to keep the speeds down to a reasonable rate, like the speed limit, 65, alright?
Oh boy!
Oh, you wanna do that? You want to do that because I gave you a warning? You want to run because you got a warning, bro? You had a clean record. 6 dispatch. I'm going to be in a 1080 pursuit with a black two-door sports car. We're going to be headed northbound Sonora Freeway 956. I can't believe this dude took off because he got a freaking warning. Come on, bro.
I'll be back.
We're now going to be Great Ocean Highway westbound 3028. Let's go ahead and start me a pit timer of 5 minutes. Alright, so we're gonna hook this guy with a grappler. He ain't gonna move after that happens. Then he's going straight to jail. Right to jail. You know what? I'm gonna hook him before he gets into town. Come on, buddy. Really? How you want to do me? Oh, fire hydrant just screwed me over. I'm gonna chase this dude for a long time. Don't hit me by it. I can hear that semi truck. Oh shit. Come on, man, give up. Come on. I did put our helicopter, our new one, as the Air 1 helicopter for ERS. Where did he go? Oh, he cut this way. Yeah, there it is. Looks so good. That's the sheriff. Little bird, I think. It's either the sheriff or the state one. It might be state. Yo, homie, I'm gonna die from being... There's no way you could actually run this far, homie. Oh, I forgot I already had an error support, so I can't call for backup. Might need to steal a vehicle to catch this clown. Unless he goes down on the beach. The bird looks good though. Excuse me. Coming through. Don't. Hey. I'm chasing a suspect. Just chill. Damn, I still see him. I mean, they got the spotlight on him, but... I wish I had my freaking car. It's in the middle of the road where that thing hooked. His car's hooked. One King 6. Go ahead and put a bolo out for Christian O'Connor. Gonna be wearing a red shirt, tan pants. I'll attach the details to the MDT. Just in case I can't catch this fool when he runs all the way to Roxwood. God, you know, it's so nice having my new CPU because I could never stream like this where there's absolutely 0 frame drops. My CPU is running at 0.7%, 60 FPS. I would love to try it at 1440p and with ultra wide on a 34-inch. But my wife uses that monitor for work, so I want to have to get a new one. Asus Tough, or there's an Asus Tough one that I want to get. It's 3440 by 1440, and it's a 34-inch. I'd like to get that monitor because the CPU made my computer a whole. It's completely different. Runs like a new PC. I mean, 10 times better. So we're gonna try and catch this guy though. I'm fixing to shoot him here in a second because this is ridiculous. I need a vehicle. And he ran because he got a warning. A verbal warning at that. God forbid I trip on a rock and he gets charged with assault on a police officer too. It's foggy as a motherfucker out here. Air 1 is close to that freaking tower. Shit. Oh no, it sounds like Air 1 hit the tower. Oh no. Don't crash on my head. Going right up the steps. Did infrared really just hit him with a infrared? Oh no, that was a red vehicle. I should have stole that vehicle to chase him down, but he's all over the freaking place. Alright. 1 King 6. Be advised, we're gonna keep that bolo out on that suspect. I'm out of breath. I can no longer chase him. Arrow 1, if you want to keep eyes on him, go ahead and do so. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you were loading in. That's gonna be nice, man. Haven't seen you in server in months. I really intended to use my admin powers to get back to my car because I don't want to run all that way. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm an admin. I'm allowed. AKA co-owner, same thing. Vehicle still here. Vehicle still hooked. Jail.
Incoming 911.
I want to know why that guy really ran. One King 6. Let's go ahead and get a bolo out for Christian O'Connor. Again, that's going to be Christian O'Connor. Age 56, male, red t-shirt, gray tan pants. Last seen, Great Ocean Highway. Air 1 had last eyes. One King 6 dispatch. Go ahead and clear me off my current call and show me 10-8.
Understood. 1 King 6 dispatch. Go ahead and clear me off my current call and show me 10-8. Copy. 1 King 6 dispatch, status updated to 10-8. Copy.
I love that. I freaking love that. 1 King 6, can I get dispatch to 37, or can I get to go to my current location, 3017?
One King 6 dispatch. Can you clarify the call details or address for 3717? Once confirmed, I'll proceed.
1 King 7 dispatch. Disregard.
Copy.
If anybody knows how to get the vehicles, the tow trucks to... Wait, that looks like it attached pretty good. Yeah. Hi, baby. All right. I think we should be back to Nate. Yep. Let's look and see here. One David 105 is not active. Not active. Not active. All right. Yeah, that sounds so good coming in. I don't know what it is. I need to put the actual, so you can, with Sonoran, you can put the actual radar in the vehicle. I guess for vehicles that don't have one. But it will actually show the speed and everything for people that drive in first person. It's just a lot of work because you got to configure everything. Did Bart ever get in? No, he did not. He must still be loading. Bart Internet.
Incoming 911.
Your
Dispatch
incident has been
3087,
updated.
Squadrilla FWY 3087.
Why didn't that draw me a route? 3087. Because it's in Roxwood. One King 6 dispatch. Draw me a postal route to 3087. Oh, it already is.
1 King 6 dispatch. Please provide the postal code.
It is drawn. This is one of the first calls that I've gotten that's been in Roxwood. Harnessing a weapon in a restricted area, that's not good. Oof. One King 6 dispatch. 1 King 6 dispatch. Go ahead and show me on scene. I'm gonna have 2 individuals down if I get EMS en route.
Your
Dispatch
incident
Squadrilla
has been
FWY
updated.
3087. Call created. You are marked as on scene.
Ooh, my signal strength is low. That's why she sounded weird. The ambulance, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's got the... Okay, he's got a baton. So did he beat the shit out of her with the baton? Asshole. She's the victim. Drop it. You're going in cuffs. Don't argue with me. Drop it. Don't move. Stay right there. 1 King 6, be advised, I got 1 female. It's going to be currently unconscious at this time. Why can I not interact with her? Oh, she's got a gun. You're gonna be DOA. Alright, man, so tell me what was going on here, brother.
Can you tell me your name?
Why the fuck would I tell you my name? I don't even know you.
Oh, come on, cuz. It ain't gonna be like that, bro.
When were you born?
I can't remember that day.
Yeah, well, no shit.
I think I know enough.
One King 6 dispatch. Can I get a name ran for a Benjamin Verna? How's it going, Card? How you doing, brother? How you feeling?
1 King 6 dispatch. No records found for Benjamin Verna.
Alright. So you don't have, I'm gonna check, I'm gonna double check, but just stand by. Benjamin Verna. Verma, maybe. Verma. Yep. That's him. So you can run names, license plates, you can do anything you can think of through dispatch now. It's so good. Alright, so those are all. Okay, so he had the baton. She's DOA, but she had the gun, so I don't know the exact situation here, and he don't want to give me the details. So because she had the call was and 2 individuals down, and the call was for a female brandishing a firearm. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him go just because he didn't resist, he didn't run. We're just gonna get him out of these cuffs. That's good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Alright. Alright, sir. Here's your information back. Alright. I'm gonna hold on to that baton. Just make sure you keep yourself out of these situations, alright? Alright, so coroner will come pick her up. These FHP vehicles are so sexy. Should we stay in the Charger, or should we go to a 20 FPIU, back to the 2021, or I'm sorry, the 2023 Tahoe, or go slick top, or F-150 or Dodge Ram? All of those are going to be FHP style. I'm just feel like running the newer vehicles that we have. You guys choose, let me know. 1 King 6 dispatch. 1 King 6 dispatch. Go ahead and show me 10-8 and clear me off that current call.
Your incident has been updated.
1 King 6 dispatch. You are marked as 10-8 and clear of the current call.
Yeah. That's so sexy. I love that. You still playing over there in TSDOJ? Bart ever get into the server? Nope. I'm kind of surprised though that we got a call in Roxwood. That's cool. That means we can run our Roxwood vehicles and liveries for ERS. Guys, any suggestions on a vehicle? Oh, you haven't loaded, oh, your internet. And you haven't loaded in a while. Although I did lower the assets quite a bit. The server's running so freaking smooth. But that initial sign in takes a minute, especially if you don't have super fast internet. I'll sit here for a second, see if anybody wants me to switch out of the charger into something else. We could go into the 20 FPIU hardtop, the 20 FPIU slick top, the 20 Tahoe hardtop, the 20 Tahoe slick top, the 2023 Tahoe slick, the blue and white version of the Charger, the slick top UC version which has no push bar, the Ram or the the F-150. We could do those. I really like that freaking Tahoe though, that 21. I need to have grapplers to the 2020 variants. F-150? Alright.
Incoming 911.
Of course. Where is it? This thing is nice.
closing. Rear, away. Rear, closing.
We also have all new Alameda County cars too. Kind of like CHP, the real Alameda County cars, ACSL. What up, Nick? Oh, you made me crash. I was looking at the chat. What's up?
Incoming 911.
Your
Dispatch
incident has been
3019.
updated.
Procopio Doctor 3019.
That's behind us. Right? Yep. Yeah, Nick, I remember how you been, man. I try to remember everything, bro. Even though my memory, you know, time goes by so fast, you know. I gotta adjust the handling line on this truck, it's too fast.
One King to radio check.
5x5. We might get shot at here. Yep. Holy shit. I do not like that I'm in the open. That was a gang shootout. One King 6 dispatch. You can go ahead and show me on scene. One King 6. I'm also going to need an ambulance to my location. I'm going to have 1, 2, 3,
King
4,
6
5,
dispatch.
6
Unsure.
individuals
Please
down.
repeat.
Dispatch. Be advised, I'm going to be on scene.
King 6 dispatch. Copy. Please provide more details or confirm the call ID. One King 6 dispatch.
I'm gonna be 1023. Also showing EMS on scene. Still in TSDOJ, right on. I feel that. We
King 6 dispatch. Copy. Please provide the call details again.
It's gonna be 9956. We've implemented a lot of stuff, so I'm just showcasing the new ERS UI, some of the new things that have been implemented with Sonorian CAD and radio, just some new vehicles, FHP. All states got some FHP vehicles that are all Florida based. So as you can see, this is a F-150, but it is FHP based. You got your split TA, right TA, left TA, all Florida based there with this fleet. The server's about to restart, so I'm just gonna do this and then show you how I love how this Charger does, or I'm sorry, the Tahoe does this. So in the ULC config, when you go in reverse, it goes into reverse on the brake, on the light lights and the brake lights as well. And then you have your rear center TA, and then also code 3. When you move, it'll go blue. Alright, so we got body bags over here. And they took everybody else. This was a heavy gang shootout. Luckily, I didn't get shot. One King 6, I'm gonna need corner to my location 3019. But ERS has completely redone their UI. I've got it set up though where every call and everything goes through the CAD, which is nice. So all your details information goes through the CAD, so on and so forth. So when it comes to ERS, you can drive anything, any department. It does not matter when it comes to ERS. When it comes to role-playing with civilians, depending on what department you pick, I believe it's restricted to hardtops for state. You have to drive hardtop vehicles until you get to a certain rank. But for ERS, you can run any department. We have CHP, Alameda County, our regular liveries for state police, sheriff, and police. And then we have CHP, real 99.9% active or realistic CHP vehicles. The FHP vehicles are going to be high command only though. These vehicles here, they're brand new. We're trying to work that out right now. But if you're trying to be a recruit and roleplay with civs, then if civilians are on, then you would be restricted to hardtop. But I love this. So you can see I'm active on this call. One King 6 dispatch. Go ahead and clear me off my current call and show me 10-6. So you'll see this come in live.
One K6 dispatch. Copy.
Cleared me off my call.
1K6 dispatch. Copy.
And put me 10-6. I love that. So that's good. I'll wait for the medical examiner. Once the server goes through the restart, I will be ending the stream. But hopefully you guys got to see some of the new stuff. We have a ton of updates coming for Sandy. There's going to be a whole rework of Sandy MLOs. That's going to be really nice. I'm excited for that. Just a lot of things that are going to be implemented here in the next couple weeks. We've done a lot of work. I have done a lot of work dev side to get the vehicle ULC configs, the vehicles, Sonoran CAD, ERS, all those things updated to run the way that we want it to, which is through the CAD and then dispatch AI. So the only thing that I'm trying to figure out is if I can write a script for being able to actually have like LSPDFR have AI talk back in game for 5M. That would be really nice to do. So anyways, with that being said, guys, I am going to end the stream here because the server's getting ready to restart. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. If you're watching this later, leave it in the comments what you guys like to see, what you want to see. I'm going to try to stream more often. And if you want to join the server, all the information for the server is in the description below. The Discord is literally discord.gg/Atlantic City Roleplay. So anyways, with that being said, if you want to join, come on in. You can play ERS. The server is good to go. You just have to be verified to get into the server. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and leave comments in the comment section, and I will catch you all on the next one. Have an amazing day. Live your lives to the fullest, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.